Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Today we're learning from Words for Life, number 99, and I quote People without courage cannot truly be wise. They cannot make decisions or take action. Words for Life, number 99. People without courage cannot truly be wise. They cannot make decisions or take actions. Thank you, Master Okawa. All right. First, let me do the explanation, and I'll get into my contemplation points. The explanation that I would like to add is people without courage. My translation would be people without courage cannot be wise in the truest sense. Cannot be wise in the truest sense because they are undecisive and cannot. Cannot take actions. So that's what I would think. The most important part is people without courage are not wise in the truest sense. So you can be smart and you can be wise even if you lack a little bit of courage. But in the truest sense, to be a wise person, you need courage. Why? This is such a deep sentence. The more I think about it, I think like with this one sentence, we can hold a 1 hour workshop or a seminar. That's how deep it is. What I mean is that being wise in the truest sense, you have to be able to take action. You have to be able to execute. You have to be able to produce results. You have to be able to create a new value and to guide and lead people in a better or a happier direction and produce concrete results in this third dimensional world. You have to execute it that far, and then that makes you truly wise. So you can't just be book smart. You can't just be eloquent. You can't just be on YouTube speaking about smart things. You have to be able to execute, guide people, and truly make the world happier. And in order to do so, courage is absolutely necessary. So, however, the paradox is, I'm sure all of you who've gained experience in life, we've all gone through this, that the more smarter you become, or the more experienced you become, or the more you age, we start to lose courage. Why? Because out of experience, we go through many failures, setbacks. We start understanding that we aren't Superman or Superwoman, and we start to awaken to our limits. And that leads, in a way, to wisdom because you're not reckless anymore. And in that sense, people can trust you more. However, like I said in the beginning, if you lack courage, the more you start lacking courage, you hesitate. And that hesitation can be a decisive factor for a huge failure in a project that you're working in. What I mean is chances and opportunities only come at a slim timing. And if you miss that opportunity, if you procrastinate, if you are indecisive, even for, who knows, a day or that moment, you can lose a huge opportunity and someone else will take it, which leads to the destruction or the failure of your project or your team. I'm sure those of you who's been in leadership positions would know what I mean here. So it's very important, I felt. So that's the explanation. And what I thought from the contemplation from this sentence is, first and foremost, I think this will show differently depending on where you're at in your life. If you're young, enthusiastic, if you got that drive and energy, focus more on the wise side. It's very important to stay humble and to continue studying persistently and persevering time so that you store knowledge and experience, or else you'll be just a reckless leader. And I don't know how to say this in English. It's called banyu in Japanese, but like being courageous. But the courage becomes like not a Viking, but what's the word? It's I guess reckless. And so that's what I would feel for when I was young, and I still am. So I would like to tell myself that, continue reminding myself that. And if you're becoming older, I think it's important to really take this sentence into heart and remember the importance of courage again. How important it is to take challenges, take on new challenges, and taking risks. And I did talk about risk taking and all of that in a couple of videos before, so I won't repeat myself. But yeah, those were the thoughts that went through, that crossed my mind. What did you think? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section. And thanks for tuning in again today. And tomorrow is the last one for this Kyoten, number 100. See you again tomorrow. Thank you. Bye-bye.